What is the one thing standing between you and the life you've always wanted? Is it time, money, fear, or is it something far simpler, a decision? 2,000 years ago, the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." That power begins with a choice. Change doesn't happen to you. It happens because of you. When Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat in 1955, she didn't wait for permission. She decided. Her action wasn't just a protest. It was a declaration. Enough. You don't need a title, a platform, or perfect conditions. You need clarity. But let's be honest. We cling to comfort like it's a life raft. The philosopher Seneca, who faced exile and betrayal, warned us, difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Yet here we are, chasing softer mattresses and quieter lives. Michelangelo's David didn't emerge from a perfect block of marble. It was carved from chaos, chips flying, mistakes corrected. Your life is that block. Will you hide in its safety, or sculpt something extraordinary? And to those waiting for the perfect time, listen closely. The ancient Greeks called it kairos, the right moment. But kairos isn't a time, it's a mindset. Carl Jung, the father of modern psychology, put it bluntly. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. J.K. Rowling didn't wait for a quiet house or a fancy desk to write Harry Potter. She scribbled on napkins as a single mother. The clock is ticking. What are you preserving yourself for? Let's talk about blame. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus, born a slave, called it the enemy of progress. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Yet we blame bosses, governments, luck. Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, wrote in Man's Search for Meaning, between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose. You are the CEO of your life. If your ship is sinking, don't curse the storm. Learn to sail. Fear. Oh, fear is a liar. Seneca said it best. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Thomas Edison didn't fail 1,000 times. He found 1,000 ways not to build a light bulb. Breen Brown, who studies courage, reminds us, vulnerability is not weakness. It's our greatest measure of courage. Fall, then fall forward. Action is the antidote to anxiety. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." The Great Wall of China was built one stone at a time. James Clear calls this atomic habits, 1% improvements that compound. Today, do one thing, just one. But here's the truth. Your future isn't built someday. Seneca warned, you are arranging your life as though you were destined to live forever. What if you had 1 year left? Would you wait? Or act with the urgency of a soul on fire? Success? It's not a lottery ticket. Jordan Peterson says, compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. Serena Williams won 23 Grand Slams by waking at 6 a.m. while others slept. Sacrifice isn't loss, it's investment. Excuses? Epictetus, who walked with a limp from slavery, declared, it's not what you bear, but how you bear it. Your excuses are stories you've told yourself so often, you believe them. Mark Twain joked, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. You already have what you need. Marcus Aurelius wrote, look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up, if you will ever dig. Nelson Mandela said, it always seems impossible until it's done. You don't need more time or luck. You need conviction. So, let's return to where we began. What's standing between you and your destiny? The Stoics, Mandela, Rowling, they weren't superhuman. They decided. They acted. They dug their hands into the dirt of life and planted seeds of courage. In the words of Epictetus, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. This is an inspiration. This is a call to arms. Your life is not a rehearsal. The world is waiting for your David, your light bulb, your Harry Potter. The decision is yours. The time is now. What will you choose?